Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. The studies are unambiguous that in America, at least, marriage is in decline, and yet many people still marry, or at least consider it. Well, the following may help you clarify if marriage is right for you. First, regarding public commitment. Many couples feel good about proclaiming to friends, to family, to society, and to God if you're a person of faith, I take you for my lawful wife or husband to have and to hold from this day forward for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Many LGBT couples feel especially good about stating that publicly. On the other hand, with half of marriages ending in divorce, a dissolution is perhaps more embarrassing, having made that lifetime vow in front of everyone. Normativity. In many subcultures, marriage is still normative, viewed with greater respect than living together is, but that's becoming less of a factor. The wedding planning and the day itself. Many couples and the parents find the planning and the wedding day to be exciting, downright fun. Some even find it worth spending big for that special day. Other couples or the parents argue about the spend, believing it might be wiser to spend on something more permanent, like a home. Commingling of money. In some states, such as California where I live, in the absence of a prenuptial agreement, most income and assets become jointly owned as of the wedding day. For some spouses, that's a plus, but couples do often fight about money. If you Google that, you'll see that, again, study after study show that money is among the things that couples fight most about. They fight about earning it. They fight about spending it. They fight about saving it. On the clear upside, though, in most situations, a couple saves income tax dollars by filing as a married couple. And another tax benefit, on the death of a spouse, the estate typically passes the money and other assets to the other spouse tax deferred. Enforced stability of the relationship. The legal bonds of marriage reduce the chances of solvable problems leading to divorce, and those bonds provide more stability for any offspring. On the other hand, there is something to be said for the freedom to stay or leave a relationship unfettered by the long arm of the law. A regular sex partner. Many couples are grateful to have a regular sex partner who they believe they can count on as available and being free of sexually transmitted disease. On the other hand, marriage's monogamy and permanence can make a spouse take their partner for granted, thereby decreasing their care in lovemaking and care in maintaining their weight and so on. Children. Child-rearing is easier as a married couple, and children benefit from having two parents. Of course, a couple needn't be married to be parents, but being married suggests to the child that the parents are going to stay together. Of course, being a single parent is better than a fighting married couple. Even today, in some circles, a child is perceived as coming from a better family if the parents are married. Of course, in a divorce, the legal system often becomes involved, which can cause painful complications. And finally, greater access in the partner's health matters. In sickness, a spouse usually gets additional rights, from hospital visitation to advanced health care decisions, for example, in case of incapacitation, when to withhold treatment. In the realm of emotions, like marriage, it's hard to be rational, but that's usually helpful. Here's to your deciding whether to marry based on both your head and your heart. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like you to hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.